Hey, 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 hey. Okay, come on, let's get this party started. Okay, this party started. One small step. Mm. Why did I even bother to say one small step? Well, there's a really good reason for that. The reason is because today, well, there's a whole lot of things going on today. But let me give you some of them. By the way, can you tell I'm a little tired this morning? I don't know. I've been convention watching. I watch both sides. I want to get everything, and I think it might be a little bit too much for my head, but I'm listening anyway. Okay, so let's start again. Good morning, and welcome to Morning Coffee with Sandy. I was late this morning. I want to acknowledge that and apologize for it. I could tell you I was doing something really important, like trying to figure out how everything worked here, but I wasn't. I was playing Sudoku. I have kind of a tough one this morning, so when I finish talking to you, I'm going to have to go finish it before tennis. And I don't know how the heck that's going to happen, because I'm going to be cutting it kind of short today. It says comment moderation is not set. Well, I'm going to say there's no restrictions. So that means if you want to comment or say good morning, I'm here for you. I would love to know you're along with me today. So, a couple of things to start out with. Someone mentioned something about a gratitude journal yesterday, and I said, that's it. I need a new project. This could be my new project. I did a gratitude journal years ago when I had a different company, and sold a bunch of them. They were really good. And honestly, back then, see, I'm doing that again. This side has hair in my face, but I'm looking in. Okay, just ignore me. I'll get used to this. Hi. Mm. So I did a gratitude journal years ago, sold a bunch of them. They were really nice. Back then, hardly anybody did a gratitude journal, so it was very unusual. Now, everybody and his brother does a gratitude journal. But I was thinking, it's a gratitude journal. What I do at least half of the time when I'm talking to you is talk to you about ways to get to gratitude and things to be grateful for and stuff like that. So, wouldn't it be cool to do a gratitude journal that was filled with gratitude word art, like, like the How to Be Happy series, except how to be grateful even when it looks like there's nothing to be grateful about, the journal to go along with the book. What a cool set that would be for a gift, right? I'm going to go ahead and start it. Actually, I already started making notes yesterday because I got very excited. But I want to know if it's something that you would actually buy, because I'm not going to have it printed unless I think there's going to be an audience for it. Otherwise, I'll just leave it as an ebook. I'll print one for myself. I'll use it, and that'll be the end of it. So you kind of have to let me know when I'm talking about something that you would be interested in purchasing. So give me a heads up, will you? All right, enough of that. Now, good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. Hey, Opa, I'm really glad you're here for 2 seconds, even 2 seconds. I want everybody to just close your eyes for a moment and send some positive vibrations in Opa's direction. She needs our support this morning. Not my place to tell her story, but my place to say, come on, team, let's get behind her on this. Here's to you, Opa. Make it a wonderful day and have it all end up exactly the way you want it. One small step right now, it's going to be a big step later. Okay, now, why do I keep talking about one small step? Well, first of all, let's get the garbage out of the way. Today is the anniversary of the birth of Ivan the Terrible and George Wallace. Not the comedian, the politician. So we have two men today who were born, no longer with us, but were born on this particular day. I don't know. I think we need to get rid of that vibration and bring out some positivity for a change, huh? So, although it was his death, it was also the day that we remember Neil Armstrong. Here's to Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon. If you're my age, you know exactly where you were that day. And you remember the feeling of hearing that guy say, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Whew, I still get chills. Look at that. Can you see you can't see the goosebumps. Ooh. What do you call goosebumps? Some people call them other things. We just always call them goosebumps. Anyway, so Neil Armstrong, space, one small step. And remember, one small thing that you do can reverberate over and over and over. It's like the butterfly thing. One flutter of the wing over here can create something over there. Get into the game, people. I know you're quarantined, but that doesn't mean you can't get into this game called life. Make a difference. Share your opinions. Share your ideas. Get out there, especially now. Okay, off of that little soapbox for a minute, I want to talk some more about the night sky. Most of you, not all of you, but most of you live in areas where it's not particularly rural. So if it's not rural, it's probably too light to see a really magnificent sky. I know there are some of you who watch from Australia, and I have to say, I was in Mildura visiting some friends, and I remember walking outside and seeing the aurora borealis for the first and only time, and oh my God, literally, oh my God, most amazing, beautiful, expansive thing I've ever seen. And then a couple of months ago, I was up towards Joshua Tree National Park late at night and looked up and saw the Milky Way. I can't even begin to tell you what that feels like, because it's so amazing to see the night sky covered in stars. So I want to share with you something that I have on my phone. It's an app called, wait, where is it? It's called Skyview Light, L-I-T-E, Skyview Light. It's a free app, and literally what you do is you hold your phone up to the stars that you're looking at, and it'll tell you what the constellation is or what planet you're looking at. It's amazing. Skyview Light, L-I-T-E, free app. I think it's free. Maybe it's $1.50. And you can probably buy other stuff while you have that app, but the app by itself, oh, it's awesome. Truly, truly awesome. Oh, can I just add one more birthday? Because in order to balance out Ivan the Terrible and George Wallace, it's Sean Connery's birthday too. Now, I can't really say I met him by my definition, but I can say I met him by some definitions. There's a theater in Hollywood that's, I can't even remember the name of it, but it was across the street from the original Amoeba Records, which is now closed. Coolest record store on the planet. Anyway, a friend invited me to go to a screening of, I can't even remember which Sean Connery movie it was. It was some Sean Connery movie, and I'm a huge fan. I mean, how could you not be of Sean Connery? Anyway, I was a huge fan. I was really excited to go, and as we were on the way there, he said to me, "Oh, by the way, we get to meet Sean Connery afterwards." What? He was going to be there for a conversation about the movie. You know, they have those TV shows where they interview the people who were in the movies and they talk about them. Well, this was going to be shot live at the theater where we were seeing the movie. So we were going to see the movie, watch this little show, and then afterwards we were invited to come and hang out. He was invited and he dragged me to come and hang out and meet the stars of the movie. The only one I cared about was Sean Connery. So I got to go shake his hand. To me, that doesn't really count because we didn't really have a conversation other than me going like this. Because he's so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so I would like to leave you with one small step. One small step. Sean Connery. I'm counting him as my celebrity today because just being in his presence was that big. Yeah, it was. And the popcorn was not bad that day either. So here's to you. May something you do today appear to be one small step, but turn out to be a giant leap for all of mankind. Get out there, kids, and make a difference.